Hello and welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy Episode 4. I am Admo, also known as Adam, and as you can see from this male toad that I am really creepily stalking... Oh, you see me! I have mail. So, what is the mail? Oh, another letter from Princess Peach again. God, she's able to send loads of letters while being kidnapped by Bowser. I'm in a fireplace... Wait, this is the same one as last time. Princess Peach included another 5 1-up mushrooms in the letter. Would you like them now? Well, sure. Oh, even when she's kidnapped. Yep, she's thoughtful. So, same text, same letter, and... Hey, I don't want to talk to you again. I want to tell you something. Okay. Didn't we already do that? But, yeah. So, same letter, same mushrooms, same everything. This is one thing that I kind of dislike about this game a tiny bit, because, like, you cannot, like, keep your 1-up mushrooms from the last time that you played it, so... They have this male toad here that will give you 5 1-up mushrooms every time due to the same reason. And do they have anything new to say? Oh! We finished building the starship. We'll use it to search for power stars. And we, the members of the Toad Brigade, will be the brave crew. And this brigade needs a bold leader. So I nominate, well, me. Under my command, the galaxies will see the bravery of the Toad Brigade. I sure they will. Doesn't mean they are very brave though, but okay. I'm just going to walk away. So yeah, that's the game's way of just giving you a few 1-ups, which, I mean, I guess you shouldn't really be going through 9 lives in this game, but it's a thing that is like, well, like, if you spend so much time saving up 1-ups, like, it's kind of like, I don't know, but, I don't know if you agree with me or not, but, anyway, hey you! Yeah, you! Got any tasty star bits? If you feed me a bunch of star bits, I'll transform with I'll burst into snack happiness and transform. I'm famished. I need 400 star bits to curb my hunger pangs. Oh, it's this guy again. Hello, me again. Feed me. Of course, that sounds just like me. So, can you remember seeing him in last time? I can't remember what galaxy it was, but we fed him star bits and he transformed into a planet. Well, this time, he's going to transform into a galaxy. Sweet, sweet galaxy. Let's go check it out first before we do any of the terrace worlds. Rocky Road. Oh, I love Rocky Road. It was the kind of thing that I never really used to like for some reason before, but for now I really like it. Like, when I was a kid, I wasn't a fan of marshmallows. I don't know what it is, I don't know if it was too sweet, but apparently as a kid I just did not have a sweet tooth. Like, there's so many desserts that I love now, like cheesecake. That has to be one of my favourite desserts. And I did not like it as a kid, I absolutely despised it actually. But here we've got a nice, it's a sweet level, yeah? We've got some cake, we've got some chocolate fudge. Oh, chocolate fudge cake. And everything is edible. It's like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory all over again. Wouldn't you like to go into that? Well, except for, there is one thing that I could never understand about Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. Like, they're saying about everything's edible, like these plants here are edible, and then they've got people eating the grass. Like, how many times did they get, like, Willy Wonka and Oompa Loompas walking over it with their feet, where, who knows where their feet have been? I can't go any further. Don't stop here, the star's around the corner. Oh, yes, that's the bravery of the Toad Brigade, stopping when the star is right behind around the corner. But it's just so weird how, like, they've literally got kids falling into the chocolate fountain that is literally the source of their food. Like, how is that place still open? I mean, I know it's a story, yeah, and Roald Dahl is known for his more, like, bizarre stories as well, which are really good. I do love lots of his stories. I did enjoy reading loads of them as a kid. Like, I can remember George Marvelous Medicine was one that I quite liked as well. Although I can't remember anything about it nowadays. It was just something that I read as a kid quite a lot. But anyway, we're actually amongst my ramblings of desserts and chocolate-fueled things. We have finally reached the end of this episode. Not the end of this episode. That would be a very short episode. The end of this level. So apparently, I talk about food so much that I can literally just do a whole episode. I keep on saying episode. I can literally do a whole star whilst talking about food. But hey, we're going back, and as you can see, Starship Toad are right there, and the star's up there. Hello. Got some nice little spoons in the background, but we are going to there we go. Grab the star. Oh, but I wanted to stay a bit longer on that cake galaxy. The cake at the end looks so nice, though. And here we are. God, this way, we're getting stars so quickly at this rate. I wonder how long it would take us to finish, because I would have thought this series would take us quite a while, but I mean, I know it's only the first world, but I'm getting stars like mad, and there's only 120 stars in the game. You discovered a new galaxy. Ah, the last one in the terrace. So, as much as I would love to, like, do it now, maybe, I have a thing with games that I like to do things in order, so I'll go with that last one in order, actually, and your friend's waiting for you in the garage. I don't know why I talked to her there. No, I don't want to talk to you. Yes, they have something to tell me. They've already told me. But, I like to play, like, different levels in order, so I will go with that one for last, because as much as it'd be nice to play, like, the more fun levels at the first, it is kind of like the thing where if you play the more, like, the main boss levels first, you kind of, like, it's not as dramatic when you play the levels that come before it then. So I definitely like to save the best till last, because that really does feel like the most satisfying for me with games. But anyway, we've discovered an enemy base in the region. We can only hope they are not misusing the power of that poor Grand Star. Oh, that poor little fella. That does raise an interesting point. Do the stars have feelings? Like, are they actually Lumas that have transformed? But as you can see here, no, as you can not see here because I just exited out of the level because I cannot learn basic controls. This Bowser planet that I've been ignoring until now is now being unlocked. But I'm going to leave it for a while to move on to the next planet, which is this guy, I think. Not guy, but box. Unless boxes are guys. Oh, this is the fun one that I was looking for. Loop-de-swoop Galaxy. Let's just jump right in because I'm really looking forward to this. Here we go, Surfing 101. Also appropriate this is a water level, because while watching that little intro bit in the beginning, I tried to take a drink of water and literally ended up spilling half of what I tried to drink down me, so yeah, that's quite appropriate with being a water level. But anyway, oh, we've got little penguins here. Oh, one of my favourite animals in the world, penguins. That and squirrels, absolutely love squirrels as well. Hey, this is Penguin Paradise. Oh, this is my version of heaven. Around here we surf and raise. I'm serious, we call it ray surfing. That's what we do. Sounds fascinating already. Talk to all the penguins. I could talk to the penguins all day. Ray surfing isn't so easy, so listen to what the coach has to say. Okay, and what do you have to say, little guy? That cute little guy over there is Ray. Oh, you're all cute little guys to me. Anyway, enough of talking to the little penguins, even though I can't get enough of it. Are you a surfer too? Yeah, sure, totally. Rad, dude, rad. Oh, don't do that again, me. Oh, but this is the first time race surfing, right? Well then, let me show you the ropes. Or let me show you the waves. Oh, I was trying to make a surfing pun, but it just didn't work. You could say it belly flopped. You know, water. Anyway, now let me explain. Point your fourth wall break at the screen. I am doing that. Yeah, that's the basic position. Oh, but I was feeling proud maybe we do that. I need to kind of just turn it down. To turn... Battery low! To turn left. Twist left from that starting position. Oh, that's going to be one enemy of this game. When the battery symbol comes up. Correct, that's how you turn left. Ah, I feel so good about myself getting that. To turn right, you have to twist the remote to the... you guessed it. Right. I was right with turn it to the right. Yep, that's how you turn right. Then all you need to do is hold A to speed up. And that's all you need to know. Now, give it a go on the course. Giddy up, right? Oh. Oh, I forgot to... Wow. I just criticised that penguin for being patronising. And then as soon as he finishes telling me all of the instructions, I literally forget right there and then how to work it. Okay, I cannot complain about patronising birds or anything like that. But here we are in the Loop-de-Swoop Galaxy. I do love these galaxies, especially like, I think there's like another version of this towards the end, where it gets much more difficult as well. And I just love them so much. They're so fun, like the music inside them is all positive and it feels all competitive because you're going against the time and... Oh, I just love it so much. And it's kind of like how when you're at the sea as well, you know when you're swimming in the sea and you've got the waves that just make you go up and down and up and down. It's got that feeling to it as well. Because I really do love swimming in the sea. It's one thing that it's like, because I am kind of scared because when like the sea Whoa, God. When you're out in sea and you're trying to swim back, for some reason it feels difficult with the waves bringing you out. So it's kind of like scary thinking, oh, like, no, because you could just like go out to sea and it's a scary thought. But as much as I think that, I absolutely love just swimming in the sea. Just the way that the waves go up and down. It's just so much different swimming. Swimming is kind of like a hobby that I used to have as a kid, and I really want to take up, like, as an adult now, but I just never got round to it all. I used to swim so much as a kid, and it's such a shame that I kind of just stopped doing it, but 101, congratulations, you deserve gold medal. Oh my god, I just realised, the title of this level was called Surfing 101, and I just got 101. Oh, that is absolutely brilliant. That could not have happened any better. Well, I mean, it could have, because the score could have been better, but I'd much rather have 101 to, like, 59 or something. Anyway, let's go get... Wait, no, let's talk to you first. Howdy. 101, congratulations, you deserve a gold medal. Thank you. Oh, it's just the same thing it says again. Was there any... it might be in a later level when you get platforms, but let's go get our first place star. Yahoo! Yes, here we are, Mario worried about Princess Peach being kidnapped, but then on the side he takes part in race surfing competitions for fun. And the power star will be provided from him if he gets first place, so... Yeah, you do you, Mario. You have your little fun surfing around on, like, out in the galaxy seas and whatnot, while Princess Peach is being tortured by Bowser or whatever's been happening to her. Saving in progress. Do not touch the power button. Let's go. Let's not fail to go back in there, and let's go into the pull star. For some reason, I do like doing a backflip into the pull star. I don't know why. It's just a thing of mine that I like to do. I don't know. I just don't let it pull me in. But anyway. Oh, I remember this one now. Flip Switch Galaxy, yeah. This one's quite a short one, so I reckon, and I'm looking at the time of the episode right now, I reckon that I might actually be able to get this whole world done, actually, within the amount of time. Painting the planet yellow. Okay, although I said about how I love swimming, I can't say that I have a love and a lost hobby of painting, unfortunately. As much as I actually did like art. Like, I remember I did my, I started doing a GCSE in art, but I had to drop out because I got an injury at the time, and the art department was upstairs in the college, and there was no way of bringing all the stuff down, so I unfortunately had to drop out of art. As much as I actually loved it, it was strange, because I'm more kind of like a science and maths, like, stronger subjects, but as well as that, I just absolutely loved art. I don't know why, it was just a thing. See, I wouldn't describe myself as that kind of creative as a person, it was just, when drawing, I don't know. Maybe that's something I need to do more often as well. No, I can't see that happening. I mean, the most I've ever done with creativeness, like, outside of school is, once where I started making my own card game, actually. And I was, like, doing the drawings for, like, the different people on the card. It was kind of like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Type situation, but, like, with a twist and all that, where they had, like, attack and rage and defense and magic, all that kind of stuff. But, it was kind of like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Type thing. I think I called them dueling cards. But I can remember being quite proud of making them, and... power. Yep. Enemy of this level, of this episode is the power switch. You got a star, painting the planet yellow. From the Flip Switch Galaxy. Complete. Would you like to save your game? Yes, I shall. And it's that all too amazing saving game jingle that we hear. So looking at the time now, yep, 15 minutes in on my recording, it says, well, that includes the intro of, like, audio syncing up. So I think I will go ahead and do this, and this should be the last star. And here we have it. He turns from Maroon Bowser to normal Bowser. Bowser Jr.'s Robot Reactor. Oh, so it's not Bowser this time. Although, the robot in there, it does look quite cool, so let's go right ahead into this. In Megaleg's moon. So Mario, you've had your fun. You've had your swimming around with the race and doing the painting the planet and all that stuff. Now you have a robot to control. So cool little giant robot fight here. I don't know why, but this is probably one of my favourite boss fights in the game. I know it's the first boss, well, the first proper boss fight, because I guess you could say Dino Piranha is the first boss fight in a way, but this is like the first big boss fight. But I do love this one so much. It's just so easy, but it's just so nice as well. Anyway, what are we doing? I'm killing these enemies first, and no, I can't send any of them into black holes. I want to... Oh, I can send this guy. Bye. Oh, it just disintegrates. Okay, that's what happens in black hole, sure. Okay, so I'm remembering what to do here. Where is the bullet bill? Hey! Oh! I just stood there and watched the bullet head towards me. That's probably what's going to happen in real life. And one time I'm going to be shot by a bullet for some reason. Probably I've annoyed someone too much with my talking of some sorts and sinning. And I'm just going to watch the bullet just head towards me. That's the way it's going to go. Because I am that stupid. Anyway. Oh, Bowser Jr.'s got his nice little flying spaceship there. Waha, you made it. But I won't even need my dad's help to take care of you. Go get him, Megaleg. Stomp him with the power of your Grand Star. Ah, so you're telling me he has a Grand Star. How convenient. Megaleg time. My, what big legs you have. All the more for stomping you with, my dear. Yes, truth be told, this is really my granny in disguise. Oh! And in response to that, he tries to crush me. God, I really hope my grandma doesn't actually watch this to say that I just called my grandma a giant robot shooting bullets at me. That was weird, but we're climbing up this robot, and this is... I don't know why it's my favourite boss fight, because it's literally just... It's so short. But it's just the whole thing of just jumping up the robot's legs. It's just... It really introduces, like... I know it doesn't introduce it, but it kind of brings in the gravity thing of it, about how gravity can be anything in this game, and technically the robot would actually have kind of gravitational field because of how large it is. So it kind of makes sense, and it's just... I do like it in that way. But, as you can see here, we've nearly actually got the Grand Star ourselves. And, oh god, you have big eyes. Can I actually jump onto your eyes? Let me jump onto your eyes, no. Oh, I actually can. This should be burning me right now. With the light of, like... With the amount of heat it would be giving off, it should be burning right now. I've never been here before. What is this? Oh, okay. I should... Okay. That... The only reason I did that is because I have never done that before, and at least I've seen it now, but I am sorry that I just fell off the entire thing. And I just did it again. Oh, this is like the bugaboo from the last episode. Me not being able to jump onto the creature. Anyway, we get to do this part a second time, even though I should have really just done it in the first time, but hey, I'm not complaining. We get to listen to a more extended version to this music that I don't normally listen to. And I can't dislike this part. I do like destroying the walls with the bullet bills. And in saying that, I'm going to rage in a few seconds because I'm going to miss this. No, I got it. And there we go. Megaleg is mega gone. What is it with me coming up with bad jokes this episode? Grand Star acquired. I wonder if they do have feelings. Like, are they really looms in disguise? Power, but he is the real boss fight of this game. After this recording is done, I am going to defeat the boss of the... You can see how angry I am because of the Mario waving. I am going to defeat the boss of the power display icon by removing the batteries and putting new batteries in. Such an epic boss fight I'm going to take. That's that Grand Star music we're not going to hear often, but I'm going to enjoy every moment of it. Where are we going to take it to? So before we learned that red plus yellow equals orange, what does orange plus yellow equal? Will we continue our ABC of colour learning more? I mean, I guess that is kind of accurate, yeah. Orange plus yellow equals more yellow, I guess. So yes, I feel happy that I've learned more about my ABCs of colours. Maybe this time I've learned my A, B, C, D, E of colours this time. I don't know what it is with me being weird. I mean, I guess I've just finished recording Xenoblade Chronicles, and that game I really love, so maybe I'm just feeling hyper after recording that, but I am talking quite a bit, so I apologise if I am annoying you with my talking. You discovered a new galaxy, and here we are to the fountain. Look, yes, I saw it. I put the ground star in there myself. I've already seen the colour change. The ball of flame represents the power observatory. We call it the beacon. When you recover a grand star, a little star power will be restored and the beacon will grow. The Comet Observatory can use that power to fly through the universe. Once all the power is restored, we will be able to fly to the centre of the universe. Oh! The power is on in a new dome. Oh, you've only just noticed. Well done. Yes, you don't have to blink so often. I mean, Fountain, come on, blinking. Oh, am I controlling that? Oh, I'm sorry. The newly opened dome is called the Fountain. It's really quite relaxing. By the way, have you looked at the map? It contains information about the galaxies as well as domes. If you forget the location of a dome, don't hesitate to speak with me. I mean, I guess I'll give him a little bit of attention, maybe. Yeah, let's speak to him for a bit. Give him a bit of company. Actually, he has really nice blue eyes, so you have nice blue eyes, sir. Would you like to see the map? Here you go. Not even a thanks for complimenting you. Okay, so here we can see all the galaxies that were done, the galaxies that were completed. We have fully completed these three, but as you can see, even though we got all the stars in these, they're not fully completed yet. Maybe something will happen later on where we can complete them further. Or alternatively, we can see a list and see all of my bad stats of getting very bad amount of coins. Or we can take a picture to go to the Wii menu if we would like to do that. I don't know why, but hey, it's a feature in there. Gotta hand it to them for adding extra features, which, I mean, I guess at the time where you could mail to people, you could mail people your scores and show off a bit, I don't know. But before I end this episode off now, I am going to head over to the fountain. Step here to go to the fountain. Thank you, sir. I'm going to head over to the fountain and have a look at what's going on here. In we go. So here we are in World 2. In the fountains at long last. I don't know why. Okay, this is going to sound really weird. I don't know why. The circle of the fountain kind of reminds me of like a urinal for some reason. That is like the weirdest thought ever. But it's just the way that it just circles round. It's just at the end of it. Yeah, I'm weird. Okay, I get it. But let's just go and relax in the fountain or urinal, maybe. And we'll end the episode off here. So, Mario's finally taken a shower after years and years of not taking a shower. Thank you very much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed. And in the next episode, we shall go and see what the first galaxy is to greet us in World 2 of the Fountain. Thanks again, and I will see you next time. Bye.